Hi, my name is Michelle Vamos, and today I'm going to walk you through my busy bags for children in hospitals program. So everybody's going to receive a packet, and inside the packet, you have a small paper bag, some index cards, a little bag of stencils, and then you have some pieces of colored foam. Besides from those items, you're also going to need a pen. You can also have markers, colored pencils, whatever you'd like that, and then a pair of scissors. Okay, so what you're going to be doing this is the craft that we are going to be making for the children. So what you guys are doing is you're making the components for them to put together this craft. So I didn't put every single item that they need in their bags, because then it just gets lost from me bringing the stuff to the library, to you guys, then back to the library, and to me. So I just kind of put the pieces that I really needed your help with for these bags, and then I will arrange everything. But this is the finished product. It is a flower pot with a whole bunch of different foam flowers in them. So that's what you guys are going to be doing. For the different color of the flowers, you guys can really change it up. Basically, we're going to be doing the leaves, the middle of the flower, and then the outside of the flower. So this is one type of flower you're going to be tracing. And then there's like the tulip, which is the flower and the leaves. So I did green leaves with, pink and yellow, but you can absolutely do different colors. Leaves don't have to be green. The flowers don't have to be pink and yellow, really whatever color foam you have, and you can mix it up so that maybe the leaves are green sometimes and pink other times and everything like that. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do. So again, everyone has the foam, and then you have some different stencils. There's the leaf stencil, the center of the flower stencil, then one flower, and then the other. So to make a single flower, you're going to do one of each, right? So this is one flower, then this with the circle is another one, but then you want to do two of the leaf stencils for each one, right? So that you have one and then two, as you can see on here. I want you to do as many as you can. So again, if you want to do, for the tulip, you want to use one page and do as many as you can on there, that's fine. If you want to do one on each, then move to the next one on each, you could absolutely do that. Just, you have the materials, make as many as you can. If you don't have enough to do two of the leaves for everyone, then just do as many as you can. And again, once you bring them back to the library and I get them, I will be putting everything like the terracotta pot, the double-sided stickies, and the popsicle stick into the bag that's going to the hospital. So I'm just going to show you on one of the pieces of foam what we're going to do. So we're going to take our pen and we're going to trace the different stencils. Okay, so there's one, and you want to leave a little bit of room in between each of the different things that you are tracing, and I'll explain why in a second. So you don't want them too close. Here's my leaf. More. Okay. Here's my other one. Circle. And then I have some room on here. Let's see, can I fit maybe one more? Yeah. I'll do one more tulip. And you can turn them. They don't all have to be facing the same way, because when they're cut out, you won't be able to tell. And then let's see, maybe I can do two more leaves. Let's see. One and perfect, two. Okay, so let me just trace this last one. So again, you're going to do the same on all of your sheets of foam. Move those to the side. Now we're going to cut these out. But the thing is, I don't want you to cut it out on the line. I want you to cut them out so they have some extra foam around them. If you could just do nice cuts so it's not like all jagged, but what I want the patients at the hospital to do is I want them to work on their fine motor skills and cutting this out. So we're going to give them the pieces like this. Okay, so once they're like this, we can put them back in the Ziploc bag. And again, I like to kind of, if I can't get a straight line, I like to kind of just follow the shape of the item just so it looks a little neater, right? This looks better than that. So again, just going to cut off a little excess, but try to leave them as much, cut it a little closer. Try to leave them as much room, try to leave them as much space around so they have the room to cut. Okay. Just finished cutting these out. Foam is sticking to me. Perfect. This one will just kind of go around the shape a little bit. Two, just cut that part. Okay, almost there. Okay, so again, you're going to do that with all your pieces of foam. We're going to put those in here. And then we are going to write out the instructions. So once you are done with cutting all your pieces, I want you to write as many instructions as you have index cards. So I already wrote one out, and the directions I want you to write, I'm going to read now, but they are also, if you look down below in the description box of this video, they are there. I want you to either write them out or you can type them out and then glue them onto the index card. Please just use your neatest handwriting because it's going to be children that are reading this. We want to make sure that they are able to read it. So this is what we're going to have on the index cards. It says foam flower craft. Use a scissor to cut out all of the different shapes on the pieces of foam. So this is just to confirm, these are the instructions that are going to go into the bag. So this is how the children know what they're doing. So these aren't instructions for you, these are instructions for them. Number 2, take the small circles and glue them into the middle of the flower that has 4 petals. Number 3, take all of the flowers and glue them onto the end of the popsicle. Number 4, take 2 leaves and glue them onto the middle of the popsicle stick with 1 on each side. Number 5, after all of the popsicle sticks are all dry, take the flowers and place them into the flower pot. And then enjoy, and then I did a little smiley face. Okay, so then once those are all done, those are going to go into your bag. So all the pieces are going to go in here. You don't need to return the stencils. And then the last part of this is all of the items, so all of the pieces of their craft are going to be going in this bag. So once you bring the stuff back, I'm going to take a pot, I'm going to put it in here, I'm going to take the popsicle sticks, the double-sided stickies, and then I'm going to take the bag you gave me, and we are going to put them in little bags. So these are the busy bags for the patients at the hospital. Before I show you how we're going to decorate these bags, I just want to tell you a little bit about what you guys are doing. So these are going to go to different hospitals all on Long Island for patients while they are waiting, getting different treatments, right? So some patients, pediatric patients, some pediatric patients are waiting there for, they're there all day, they're there for hours. So these are just something to lift their spirits, make them happy, and to keep them busy. So for the bag, you can use markers, crayons, colored pencils, if you want, really whatever you like. I'm just going to use markers because that's what I have on hand, but I just want you to decorate these bags with either you could do so many things. You could just color them and make them look really nice. You can do outlines so that they can color them in. If we can make them spend some time decorating or coloring in or playing different games on the bag, that's great too, because that will keep them busy. So really, you could do whatever you'd like. The only thing I ask is not to write anything. You can write like, you're the best, you're great, you're awesome. But if we could just not write anything like feel better or get well soon, because we don't want to remind them that they're sick. We want this to be fun, and we want them to just feel happy and excited. Okay, so one thing I'm going to do on here is on one side, I'm going to do tick, tack, toe. And I'm just going to draw some different tic-tac-toe boards on here so that they can play. Okay, and if you want, you can even fill in some of the tic-tac-toe boards. So I'm just going to do some X's to see if maybe they can win against the ones I'm doing. Okay, and then let's say on this side, maybe I'm just going to write you're amazing. And I'm just going to draw some really simple things, but if you can spend time and really decorate these, just do some really nice things for them, that would be awesome. I'm just doing this for the sake of time, so you don't have to see me sitting here coloring for a while. But yeah, if you are also really good at drawing, let's say Pokemon or a superhero or a princess, then absolutely draw that on here. You can color it in yourself. You could leave it for them to color, really whatever you would like. But there we go. You can maybe just make a few more smiley faces here. Really, if you could add color to, make them all nice and bright, add some different things, it will really brighten their day. So there you go. There's our busy bag. And again, I'll put all of the pieces in there, everything that you guys made. And there you go. There's our busy bags. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to email the library or comment below. Always a pleasure working with you guys. See you soon. Bye.